The outcome of today's committee could determine Boris Johnson's political future. If MPs decide he lied to Parliament about those parties, he could be suspended from the House of Commons. Well, let's cross then to London. Correspondent Bénédicte Paviot is standing by. Bénédicte, this all just getting underway. Give us a sense of what's expected today.
Well, this is high political drama and huge focus on the former Prime Minister, Boris Johnson. He's about to face a 3 to 4 to possibly 5-hour grilling from a cross-parliamentary privileges committee, and we will see what his defence is. But we have a pretty good idea of what his defence is, as he has published a 52-page defence. That was yesterday, after being asked repeatedly by the committee to do so. That has therefore come quite late in this event, and accepting, in fact, now that he did mislead the House of Commons, the lower house of the British Parliament, but denying that he did so deliberately. And that will be the important question, whether this parliamentary committee finds, as a result of today's evidence and really weeks of poring over documents, that he did mislead, which is a polite way of saying lied, to Parliament. So what has really been interesting this morning is that there's new evidence that has been actually released before Mr. Johnson's questioning, where a top civil servant has said that he, quote, never advised the then Prime Minister that gatherings had always followed the rules and guidance. This was to do with the lockdowns and COVID. And another senior official, this morning it's been revealed, who was in number 10, said he advised Johnson not to say that all guidance had always been followed. So this is serious.
Indeed, Bénédicte. And if he is found to have lied, what happens to Boris Johnson?
Well, that sanction, his political career, his political reputation, his political authority and credibility are on the line. We will have to see if indeed this Parliament does find, and we may need to wait a few more weeks to find out the result of today's evidence and their findings, whether they will sanction him. Would it be with a few days suspension from Parliament? If it is 10 days plus, then we're in different territory. That could mean a future by-election in his constituency. He could lose that, and that would therefore, of course, seriously damage his reputation, his authority. He still would like to become Prime Minister again of this country. He hasn't hidden that fact.
Well, we'll see what happens later on today. Bénédicte Paviot in London, thanks very much.